2 5-minute rounds then for these two fighters to convince the judges or put it beyond their control by stopping this one inside the distance and taking their place in the final. Later on tonight, in the red shorts, Jabahe. In the blue shorts, Saw Min Min. Left jab from Jabahe starts things off. Left and right solid punches from him. And goes downstairs with the kick. And they look, at first sight, very much like Thai boxers, Mitch, don't they? Their stance, good right hand from Jabahe.
Yeah, Steve, Litway is a Myanmar-style kickboxing, which is very similar to Muay Thai. The techniques are similar, but there's actually a lot of differences that separate the arts.
They're not holding back here, Mitch, at all. The punches upstairs coming in thick and fast, and they are heavy blows as well.
Yeah, these guys throw with bad intentions. You can see heavy shots, not a lot of combinations, but a takedown attempt from Jabahe as he shoots in, actually gets the back and goes for a nice belly-to-back suplex.
And that's the kind of thing we want to see. Takedown attempts are showing how much these fighters are progressing from merely left-way fighters to true mixed martial artists. Let's see how much they engage in that sort of activity, because they're both, of course, very comfortable on their feet, striking and kicking.
Litway has a few takedowns that I have seen, you know, in various Litway contests. So I'm really fascinated to watch how these guys integrate a lot of those traditional techniques into mixed martial arts.
The extent to which they can follow up, though, when a fighter goes down is somewhat restricted in their play. So it'll be fascinating to see how they progress if they go down to the deck. At the moment, both men very comfortable in the stand-up. Left and a right from Saw Min Min. Yuji Shimada will be watching this very closely because the blows are heavy. Jabahe there with a right hand, and down they go, Mitch.
Nice outside leg trip by Jabahe to end up on top, but it looks like Saw Min Min has a headlock, and he's actually trying to reverse it. Jabahe now has kind of has the back here. He has both hooks in, but Saw Min Min has just got that headlock. Let's see if Jabahe can pop his head out and secure the back position.
Saw Min Min still working with that right hand to try and just distract with punches to the head. There you can see him just pushing that punch across his own face and into the head of his opponent behind him.
Now Jabahe, all he has to do is release that left hand, slide his head around. He'll have full back control, and he can sink in a rear naked choke.
Yuji Shimada making sure that nobody's gripping the cage wall there. That's illegal, both with fingers and toes.
Jabahe looks like he's got it, but Saw Min Min needs to turn fully around. He can kick off the cage there and end up in the full guard of Jabahe. Unorthodox escape, but he gets back up to his feet.
And Saw Min Min tears after him with knees and punches. It's been an action-packed 3¼ minutes.
No headbutting. Free fight.
Remember, 2 5-minute rounds.
A lot of energy expended so far in these first 3½ minutes.
Well, the old adage that it's a marathon, not a sprint, doesn't apply quite so much here.
Yeah, you only got 2 rounds,
That's
Steve.
right.
You got to
These
get
guys
it
can
done.
go at it.
No headbutting. No headbutt. Free
This
fight.
crowd, I can just see behind us, Mitch. They've got their...
Oh, he
my
dropped
goodness
him!
me!
What a sneaky hook to drop Jabahe, and the winner advancing to the finals of the flyweight tournament, Saw Min Min.
And that is the kind of striking that you can expect from these guys. That is where they're at home. You call it sneaky, Mitch. They come at you from all angles. You've got to have your wits about you when men of this power have their fists wrapped and with those fingerless gloves around them. Let's take a look at it again. Well,
that looked like it could have been the back of the head. It looks like the knee here hurts him, turns him around, but look, he sneaks it right on the top. So you see it clip that backside of the temple right above the ear.
to clarify, an illegal blow is one that hits the back of the head and does not touch either ear. That would technically be a legal blow. I don't see any concern as far as Yuji Shimada goes. Let's hear from our master of ceremonies in the cage there, Anthony Suntai.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yuji Shimada calls a halt to this battle. At 3 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 1. For your winner, via knockout, So Min Min!
So Min Min.